Let's be real. The worst kind of breakup, ESNT, when someone leaves you at S. When they stay, but force themselves to love you. Trust me, the signs are there, even when we don't want to see them. Sometimes we confuse routine with affection, or politeness with real love. But when a woman is only pretending, her energy gives it away. Today, I'll show you 8 clear signs she's forcing herself to love you, and if you spot them, you'll know exactly where you stand. Topic 1. Her smile feels fake. When a woman really loves you, her smile comes naturally. It lights up her face without her even realizing it. But when that smile is forced, you can tell. It looks polite, like something she puts on for a photo, not something that comes from the heart. Think about it. Do you ever look at her and feel like she's acting happy instead of actually being happy? That's one of the clearest red flags. Here's the kicker. Once you notice it, you'll start seeing it everywhere. A smile should feel warm, contagious, alive. If instead it feels cold or calculated, chances are she's putting on a show, and nobody can fake that forever. Topic 2. Conversations feel like a chore. Remember when talking to her used to flow effortlessly? Hours would pass like minutes. She answers in short phrases, avoids eye contact, or just seems distracted. This doesn't mean she hates you, it means she's checked out emotionally. She's still there physically, but her mind is somewhere else. And once communication dies, intimacy follows right behind it. A relationship without real conversation is like a car without gas. You can sit inside it all day, but you're not going anywhere. And that's exactly how it feels when she's forcing herself. Topic 3. Physical closeness disappears. Love shows up in touch, holding hands. Hugs that linger, kisses that come naturally. When that fades, it's not by accident. If she avoids physical contact or pulls away when you reach out, her body is telling you the truth, her words won't. People don't fake chemistry for long. If she used to melt in your arms and now she stiffens up or makes excuses, that's your answer right there. It's not about demanding affection, it's about noticing the absence of it. When physical closeness turns into distance, that's not love anymore, it's tolerance. Topic 4. She criticizes everything you do. There's a huge difference between constructive feedback and constant nitpicking. When a woman loves you, she can point out flaws without tearing you down. But when the love fades, suddenly everything you do seems wrong. It could be the way you dress, the way you eat, the way you breathe. Literally anything becomes a target. This isn't about you being flawed. It's about her looking for reasons to justify how she feels. If you feel like you're always walking on eggshells, that's not love, it's judgment disguised as concern. And deep down, you already know the difference. Topic 5. She avoids planning a future with you. When someone truly sees you as part of their life, they naturally talk about the future. Trips, goals, even silly little things like what you'll do next weekend. But when she's forcing it, the future suddenly becomes a blank page. She avoids conversations about us, brushes off long-term plans, or gives vague answers when you bring them up. It's like she doesn't want to commit because deep down she knows she doesn't see you there. Ask yourself this: is she really building with you or just passing time? Because love doesn't hesitate to imagine tomorrow. It's only doubt that does. Topic 6. You feel her emotional absence. Sometimes it's not about what she says, but what you don't feel. Love has energy. You can sense it. But when she's forcing herself, the room feels empty, even when she's sitting right next to you. It's in the way she zones out, the way she listens without really hearing, the way she's there, but not there. And no matter how much you try, you can't ignore the emptiness. Love fills spaces. Forced love leaves silence. And that silence, if you're honest with yourself, is louder than any words she could say. Topic 7. She prioritizes everything else but you in a healthy relationship. Even with busy schedules, both people make time for each other. But when she's forcing it, suddenly her job, her friends, her phone, literally anything comes before you. It's not about her being busy. It's about her not wanting to be with you. She chooses everything else over spending time together, and that's the clearest sign her heart's not in it anymore. Attention is the currency of love. If you're not getting any, you're broke in the relationship. If she's still technically around. Topic 8. Your gut already knows. Here's the hardest truth. Deep down, You already feel it. Your gut is screaming, but your heart doesn't want to listen. You notice the distance, the coldness, the effort it takes just to keep things going. When love is real, you don't have to question it. But when it's forced, you live in constant doubt. Doubt eats away at your peace until you can't ignore it anymore. So ask yourself, are you holding on to who she is today, or to the memory of who she used to be? Because your intuition already knows the answer, you just need the courage to face it. Conclusion. At the end of the day, accepting the truth hurts less than living a lie. If you've recognized these signs, you've got TA. Ask yourself one thing. Why keep begging for love from someone who's not fully there? Real love doesn't make you chase, it meets you halfway. So take a deep breath and be honest with yourself. Are you in a relationship full of love, or clinging to the ghost of one that's already gone? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Which sign hit you the hardest? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and stay with me. Because here you'll always find the clarity, the strength, and the truths most people are too scared to say.